Welcome to Crete. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top places you must visit in Crete and the best things to do on this beautiful island. Crete is the largest island in Greece, located southeast of Athens in the Aegean Sea. The island is famous for its beautiful beaches, different mountain ranges, exquisite cuisine, and historical towns and cities. Getting to Crete is pretty easy. You can fly directly from many European cities, including London, to Crete. And if you're already in Greece, you can take a ferry from Athens or other Greek islands. Let's start this video with my favorite places in Crete. The lagoon of Balos on the west coast is one of the most stunning places in Crete and probably one of the most photographed spots on the island. The lagoon has shallow and warm water, perfect for swimming, and the beach of Balos is also ideal for relaxing and sunbathing. You can get here by boat, but if you want to avoid the crowd, you can drive here early in the morning before the boats arrive. Same as what we did. We have the whole beach almost for ourselves because we got here so early. If you want to be here and you want to have a quiet beach, it's better to get here before 11 because usually at this time at 11, the boats and ferries, they bring tourists here and the beach can get busier. Keep in mind that 10 kilometers of your journey will be on a bumpy gravel road. It is worth it though, since you will have breathtaking views all the way until you reach the beach. Without any doubt, Preveli Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches, not just in Crete, but in the whole Greece. This sandy beach is pretty unique, with its freshwater river surrounded by a palm tree forest. You have different options to get here. You can drive to the Monastery of Preveli and from there take a scenic steep footpath down to the beach. It is not a hard walk and it should take you around 15 to 20 minutes, but you might find it harder on your return when you have to climb back up. If you prefer to avoid the walk, you can drive Rethymno Amudi and from there walk 5 minutes to reach Preveli Beach. Chania is the second largest city in Crete, which means that there are plenty of things to do and see here. Chania is a lively city and can also be an ideal base for those who want to explore the west part of the island. Roaming around the narrow streets of the old town is a must. Now we are in the old town of Chania and this area used to belong to Muslim. Here you should visit the Agora market, which was built between 1909 and 1913. Make sure to check out the old Venetian harbor, where you can grab food and watch an unforgettable sunset. Elafonissi, one of the prettiest beaches in all of Greece, sits in the southwest of Crete. It is famous for its pink coral sand and the crystal clear waters of the sea and the lagoon. It used to be deserted and pretty special, but it has become a major tourist attraction. You can also walk to the island. The water is usually shallow, up to the knees. On the island there are no sunbeds or umbrella, only nature, as this island is a protected nature reserve. Rethymno is a lovely city that offers all that is expected from a Greek town: history, charm, amazing architecture, and great food. It is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Greece and the third largest city in Crete. Many tourists choose Rethymno as their base to explore the west of the island, while some prefer to stay only a few days here before moving to other parts of Crete. Some of the historic buildings here have been turned into restaurants, hotels, and shops. You can easily find the Turkish influence in every corner of the city. The mountains behind Rethymno are home to charming villages such as the village of Margarites. This picturesque village is located just 30 kilometers southeast of Rethymno, and it is known for its production of ceramic and pottery. Margarites is one of Crete's 4 main pottery centers. The tradition of making pottery has been passed on for generations. You can just pop up to one of the many ceramic shops or pottery workshops where some of the shop owners are happy to demonstrate pottery making techniques. The Monastery of Arkadi is one of the most important historic monuments in Crete. It is famous for its unique architecture and its loud bells. The monastery played an important role in the war against the Ottomans in the 19th century and became a shelter for Cretan rebels. When the Turks broke into the monastery, the Greeks, including children and women who didn't want to fall into the hands of Ottomans, set fire to a gunpowder storage room, killing all of them. This tragedy made the monastery the symbol of the Cretan freedom movement. There are more than 400 gorges in Crete, and this is why the island is known as the King of Gorges in Greece. Obviously, you can't visit all the gorges during your trip, but you can visit at least one of them. Samaria Gorge is the most popular one since it is the longest trekking gorge in Europe. The Gorge of Balos is located only 8 kilometers southwest of the Monastery of Arkadi. You can take the path to the beautiful cave chapel of Saint Anthony. It is easy and well marked. Rethymno Gorge is on the northeast of the island, and it is famous for its stunning 15-meter waterfall. One of the best things to do in Crete is taking a cooking class. I myself don't usually go to cooking classes, but I did so in Crete because the Cretan cuisine is known for the best in Greece. Some locals call this island the heaven of food lovers. I think you get my point. You can take the cooking class in many villages on the island, and the good news is you get to eat what you cook.
It's time to try what we made. Actually, it's not the same, but
let me know in the comment what your favorite place in Crete is. Same as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.